think I've been kidding myself?
I don't know what to think. It's all news to me.
His name's Lenny Bradshaw. Good bloke, good lawyer.
Any experience with blackmail?
Only deals with Harry. Blackmail should be a walk in the park.
Well, I'll give him a call then. Then I'll take a mortgage out of my mother's house.
Well, if that complaint goes in, these things go on forever. Hearings, tribunals, and then you're going to need an army of solicitors.
You right there?
I'm just saying, even if you win this thing, which you will, Dave, mud sticks.
Mate, you're not helping.
There's an easier way.
Oh, yeah? What's that? Sell my soul to the devil? Or worse, write the reference.
Yeah, I know. Sounds bad. But if it means no more Katrina Bradfield...
Katrina Bradfield came to me as a talented first-year student for a one-week placement. I found her to be an intelligent individual who showed great academic knowledge of all veterinary practices. And who had absolute disregard for authority and contempt for her clients. In fact, she's so ambitious, she's prepared to wreck my career for an overpaid lab position. Oh, yeah, right.
How's it going?
I like my soul too much. Devil can get stuffed.
Wow. Morning and night, you're committed.
I want to get going while it's still cool. You still keen to tag along?
Yeah. Just till we get to the main road and then I'll hit your lift.
A lift?
Yeah, I thought about what you said last night and I'm going to the city.
What I said.
Yeah, all that stuff about controlling your fear. I can't do that here. There's too many reminders.
You have to face your fear before you can control it, otherwise you're running away.
I'm not running away. I can't go back.
Don't you want to know the truth?
Yes. I don't... Not really. I don't know. I know I don't want to go home.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
It's all right. What would you do if you were me?
If I had a choice, I'd go back to my family and face the truth.
Even when...
No matter what they've done. It's better than not having one at all.
Need any help? I've never had a flat before. Righto. Thanks. You heading back to the city?
Not yet.
Oh, I thought you'd be dying to get out of here. I saw Dave last night. He was pretty cut up.
I think I can manage this now.
Look, it's okay. I can sort of understand where this whole harassment thing's coming from.
I'm sorry, I can't talk about it.
Dave made me feel strange at first. In a nice way, actually. And I thought, what a buffhead, but then I got to know him better and he's really...
And he's a really great guy. I get the picture.
Look, people deal with stress in funny ways. You had a crap time with Dave, you got upset, you wrote that letter.
I've worked really hard and I made one mistake on Prac.
So you're angry, right?
I'm not letting him get away with it. Now, can I do my own tie-up, please?
When I was at school, a student teacher hooked up with me. We had a thing and it didn't go well. I was a mess. I got sick. I missed my exams.
You're telling me this because...
Because I didn't choose to get sick. It was a reaction to the situation, a bad Self-hating reaction, but you get to choose, Katrina. And if you go through with this, you'll be hurting yourself just as much as you'll hurt Dave.
Will it take long to fix?
Oh, about half an hour. See if I got one of yours in stock, eh?
Dave Brewer's a good bloke.
So everyone keeps telling me.
Could have learned a lot from him.
Maybe he's got a bit to learn himself.
Like you give a rat's about anything he said to you.
Are you getting petrol or what?
Listen up, Katrina. Small word of advice. You want something in life, say a reference, for example, throwing a tanty is not the way to go about it. Especially when that tanty stretches to blackmail. Now, all it's going to take is a phone call to university. Tell them what's going on.
How about I tell them how Dave sent his mate around to intimidate me?
Good news. I've got a meeting with your lawyer friend this arvo.
Listen, Dave, you might want to make it sooner. I just ran into Katrina at the truck stop.
Tell me you didn't do anything.
She's heading back to the city, mate. Not real happy.
Oh, jeez, Alex, what are you doing, mate?
Sorry.
While she was here, I still had a chance to talk her around.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks. Sorry for snapping at you before.
It's okay. Got a lot on your plate.
You know, I was thinking of taking some Tai Chi classes when I went to the city.
Oh,
We could drop in and visit. We could compare notes.
I don't get to the city much.
You do know we've strayed off the stock route, right? Shouldn't we be a lot further north?
Oh, we're getting there. Trust me.
Hello, Alex Ryan.
Alex, I'm after Dave.
Well, he's not here. Try his mobile.
I did, it's out of range. Just tell him to call me ASAP.
Well, if I do see him... Does he call you at Kinsella's or Kalani?
Both, I don't care. Just tell him I need the bull examination done today. It'll just take 5 minutes, any idiot can do it. Just tell him.
Sandra, hang on.
What?
I know somebody that might be able to help, but you'll have to make it worth a while.
Who?
Katrina. She's the closest thing you'll get to a vet.
No way, I'm not letting a student near my bull.
Well, you need it done quickly. She's top of her class. Means she could do it with her eyes closed.
Yeah, it's not too deep. Just gonna need you to hold his hoof.
So how's it going with Katrina?
I've had better weeks. Seeing a lawyer this arvo.
That's serious. You need a character reference?
You sure you're willing to take a gamble on me? You know what I'm like.
Of course.
Right, sorry, Stevie, I'm just gonna have to, it's a bit squishy, eh? Righto. Okay. Oh, come on. Sorry again, I'm just gonna have to get a tad closer.
Dave, come on, it's me. Just do it.
Come on, here we go. I'll keep holding his hoof.
She's really getting to you.
Katrina? How could you tell?
Dave, you're a good bloke. Katrina's a flake.
Cheers.
So quit it with the nice manners. You're freaking me out.
You might have been right.
Sorry?
I think I got us a bit lost.
You know, you can stop bunging it on. I know exactly where we are.
Ah, right.
We're back at Drover's